Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the Behemoth build. There's a couple of iteration or versions, I should say. Am I dead? No, it's someone else. But yeah, ignore the stats here. What you want is 50 mobility with honestly any stats that you want. I recommend 100 discipline and 100 recovery. The strength here, arguably if you can do 80, go ahead, but I doubt you can do that with this kind of stat line. But yeah, without further ado, let's start with the weapons here actually. I've been trying out Fighting Lion, and the reason for that is because it has a catalyst here, which reads, after this weapon fires, equip kinetic and power weapons gain a brief period of handling and accuracy. Now, when it says kinetic weapon there, it actually means the kinetic slot weapon. So if you have a stasis weapon and it still works, and you pair that with Unending Tempest, with Dynamic Sway, Nadir Focus, and Target Lock. And you don't need Target Lock if you're quick swapping, but the other two perks is really good together because for one, Dynamic Sway improves accuracy and stability while you're holding down the trigger, and Nadir Focus increases accuracy and range if you hold out the trigger. And again, if you're not quick swapping, you deal more and more damage with Target Lock, right? So you get the accuracy bump from Fighting Lion, you get the accuracy bump from Dynamic Sway, and you have the accuracy bump from Nadir Focus. So that's pretty much why you kind of want to run this combo. But personally, I don't like Fighting Lion because it does not have proximity grenades. I would rather run something like Prodigal Return with proximity grenade. I have Envious Assassin, so it kind of works the same way like Fighting Lion, where if I get a kill with my other weapon, it would reload this weapon instantly. And then I also have Harmony here, which if I get a kill using my SMG, this grenade launcher will have an increased damage by 20%, dealing up to 180 per body shot, because it does have proximity grenades, so you can't one-shot really. For the SMG, you can use whatever you want. Unending Tempest right now is the best one, as we talked about before. We have Dynamic Sway, Target Lock, and Nadir Focus all working together for that, you know, holding down the button. You also have 83 range here with Extended Barrel, Accurized, and Range Master. I assume the range is going to be 100 the longer you press down Nadir Focus, so that's why you don't really need full bore, because full bore does decrease your stability quite a little bit, even though stability doesn't matter. If you have Extended Barrel, it not only increases the range, but it increases the recoil direction as well at the cost of only handling. And the reason why you don't really want handling is because you already have Peacekeepers, allowing your SMG to have 100 handling at all times, on top of the 30% Radiant Stow Speed scalar. And yeah, that should cover everything about the Peacekeeper GL swap build. But let's talk about why, in particular, that we're using Behemoth. Now, if you're using Behemoth, there's literally just two things that you want. The first one is the Cryo Slide Skating, where if you sprint for a bit, similar to Shoulder Charge, you can slide and then maintain the momentum if you press sprint again and then jump at the end of the slide. So something like that. You can search up Cryoclasm Skating on YouTube and you'd probably find a video, a guide on how to do this. The second reason you want Behemoth is for the melee. This is probably one of the most, or if not the most powerful melee ability in the game for Titans. And basically with Shiver Strike, what you can do with it is you can use it as an escape tool or as an engagement tool. And if you're using this offensively, what you can do is you can hit them with the Shiver Strike melee and then instantly hit them again with the normal melee. So it looks something like this. And then you can punch them again. That would be an insta-kill inside of PvP. You can get your Shiver Strike melee back by using the Glacial Grenade paired with Tectonic Harvest. And if you're using the Whisper of Hunger, you get even more melee energy upon a Stasis Shard pickup. I also have Whisper of Conduction, so that when I do end up breaking my crystal, I don't have to go and pick the Stasis Shards by myself. It will go towards me automatically. For the other two fragments, I'm using Whisper of Shards for grenade regen when I do break the crystals, and then Whisper of Torment, which grants me 5% of my grenade energy every time I get hit with a 1 second cooldown. So for example, right now there's this sniper hitting me. I can put down a Glacial Grenade, as you can see. Every time the sniper hits, I got 5% of my grenade ability at the bottom left. This is actually perfect. Don't kill me though. Oh, you miss. Shoot me again. There you go. You guys can barely see it, but it is 5% of your grenade ability. For the jump, you want Catapult Lift if you do want to Cryo Skate. Otherwise, you can use whatever you want. Alright, and finally, what I want to talk about here, this is just completely off topic, but Glacial Quake, a lot of people say this is a bad super. I disagree. I feel like this can be one of the best supers, similar to Silk Strike or Thread Runner or whatever you want to call it. I feel like it has a very high reward if you can play with it properly. So for example, with the Behemoth, what I like to do is skate, get a kill, and then skate out, get another kill. Has a lot of movement potential because you can cryo skate with the super without actually sprinting. So unlike normal cryo skating, with the super you can just keep skating or keep having the enhanced slide forever. So you don't have to have a sprint startup in order for that to happen. What are you doing? Oh, okay, that's rude. And for armor mods, since you are using a stasis weapon with a stasis subclass, you can utilize harmonic targeting. Here, I was using Fighting Lion, that's why I have Void Loader, but if you have the Prodigal Return, you want Arc Dexterity because you already have a fast handling using Peacekeepers. And then triple harmonic unflinching, double healing, and then double powerful attraction. So powerful attraction here is actually pretty good. So we got 2 kills here. As you can see, I dropped an orb and I can just pop my barricade and it automatically picks that orb back up. And then as you can see, I'm full HP again. So it works with your leg armor mod. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to know my cosmetics, there you go. Because occasionally people ask what shader I'm using and stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys later. Peace.